want to go into a shop and get a haircut. Cool. I understand that.
Right.
But, you know, people are booking. Just because you can't see his schedule doesn't mean he's not booked out.
Right.
You know, you walk into my shop and you see somebody in my chair and I look at my book and my book shows that I'm booked until 4 o'clock. That's what it is. Whether you see other people sitting down or not, you know, but, you know, I guess he's having a hard time accepting that. That's number one. Number two, maybe he's getting pushed out because he might jump around. He doesn't have a loyalty to him.
So not to cut you off. So what do you mean about jumping around? Like, are we calling him a
chair hopper
or a promiscuous person for a barber? Like he's just running around there, he's being a barber whore.
I'm not going to say that. But
okay, I'll say that.
Okay.
I'll say that because I can say that, but you can't.
So if you are a chair hopper or a barber, a client that just really doesn't have a loyalty to one barber or even just a shop, you know, you come around, some barbers are like, I'm not cutting him. That's not reliable money.
Now, let me ask a question. Now, I know you, like you said previously, you've been in this game for 20 plus years. Now, if you have a client that walks in the door, you know that he's a chair hopper.
Right.
Is the fact that y'all don't really touch them, and this is, and I'm not telling you to speak for all barbers, but for you specifically, are y'all not touching these chair hoppers because of y'all seeing the work that's done, and y'all don't, you know, it's kind of like, is it kind of like tracing over somebody else's work, or?
For me, it's never been about that. It's just that I wanted a clientele that was more reliable. Like there are some barbers that they'll do a consultation. They'll take you as a client, but they'll say, okay, part of you being a client, I need you to come in every 2 weeks to be on my books on a regular. Now, that's that particular barber. I'm not that type of barber, but I do prefer a client that is a little bit more loyal to me. That doesn't mean that, okay, I'm so busy. If you go to another barber, I'm gonna just not cut you no more or be all weird. But if you're a client that jumps around a lot, that's not my client. That's not the client that I want. That's not for me. You know, so I get it. This guy just wants a haircut. But if I seen you come in just jumping around, I'm not as inclined to break my neck to try to squeeze you in somewhere. I'm booked out. I'm booked out for the day. I am booked out. Now, another part might be maybe everybody just don't want to cut you for whatever reason. People don't notice. Barbers sometimes let clients go. I've seen clients come in and we'll look out the window and go, oh, God, here comes so-and-so. You want to cut him? I ain't cutting him. Or you'll see barbers walk out. Or you come in and they go, oh, I'm busy. I'm booked out. Now, if this is happening several times, they may have, let you go and you just not picking up on the social cues.
Right. Okay. But let's finish this off real quick.
Thought y'all take as many people as y'all can in a day. Y'all niggas is different. Y'all make everything weird, bro. I'm growing my fucking hair back. I'm dead serious. I'm growing my fucking hair back, bro. You niggas made me mad as shit.
Man, my man got to pick a bar. He got to pick a barbershop, stick with a barber, get on that man books, be consistent. I guarantee if you walk in there and he has some amount of space or room, he'll try to make room for you. But if you keep jumping around, man, people are not inclined to want to work with you. You know, like if I'm booked out,
right,
and one of my clients, this my guy, they call me and they say, hey, Rob, I got this and that going on. Is there a way you could, squeeze me in? I'll look in my book, and I really may not be able to squeeze you in. But you know what I'll do? I might start calling clients and saying, hey, man, can you come in at this time? Can you come in at that time to try to squeeze somebody in?
Right.
But this is a guy that's my client, not for a person that just jumps all over the place.
Right.
So there is privilege to having a barber because they are more inclined to work with you.
And that's all that we need to be talking about today as far as this. Because I feel that everything that you explained was on point. For all you chair hoppers, your time is coming.
That's rude for them, man. They just gotta, maybe find a shop where, it's a shop. There's shops where you can be that way.
I mean, we should just put the bread together, get some up and coming barbers, and make a place called Chair Hopper.
I mean, I know some shops where they charging like $30, and you just, you go to anybody and